Hello class 7. Welcome to chapter 4 adjectives, page number 35. Today we will understand degrees of comparison. As you know, there are 3 degrees of comparison of adjectives. The first is the positive degree, the second is the comparative degree, and the third is the superlative degree. Now an adjective can be used to express or state the quality of a noun in its base form. It may also be used as in to compare the quality or quantity of two nouns, or the quality and quantity of one noun with the rest of the members of the same class. These are broadly divided into positive, comparative and superlative, or these are rather named by positive, comparative or superlative. In a positive degree, children, we usually use the base form of adjectives. By base form, I mean no suffixes or prefixes added to the base word, that is to the root word. Example, tall, short, less, wise. All these words you can see here are in their base forms and they are used in positive degrees. So these can be used to express or state the quality of a noun or the quantity of a noun. Comparative degree usually compares two nouns, the quality or quantity of two nouns. We add the suffix er to the base form of adjective for words with one syllable to form a comparative degree of adjective. For example, er can be added to the base form tall, which makes it taller. Short becomes shorter. Wise becomes wiser. Less becomes lesser. So adding the er to all these base forms, we get the comparative degree of adjective. Now these are all one syllable words, so we add er. Now words which have more than one syllable, say words like beautiful, intelligent. In these words where we find more than one syllable, we add more to the base form of the adjective. So the comparative degree of the adjective beautiful is more beautiful. The comparative degree of the adjective intelligent is more intelligent. I hope this is clear till here. Now let's moving on to superlative degrees. Superlative degree is used to make comparison between one noun with the rest of the members of the same class. So unlike the comparative degree where we make comparisons between two, in a superlative degree we compare one thing with the rest of the members of the same class. Look at these examples. Rohan is a tall boy. Here tall is the adjective in the positive degree. It is used in its base form. There is no comparison clearly. Rohan is taller than Rahim. Here the comparative degree of tall is used, which is taller, and we use then right after the comparative degree. Comparison is between two, Rohan and Rahim. In the third sentence, Rohan is the tallest boy in the class. Here, Rohan is compared with all the other boys in the class. Hence, we are using the superlative degree, that is tallest, and we use the before the superlative degree. So, important points to learn. In comparative degree, we use then right after the comparative degree, and for superlative degrees, we use the before the superlative degree of the adjective. Remember this, children, keep this in your mind. Then to be used after the comparative degree and before the superlative degree, the is to be used. Now coming to the use of positive degree, children. Remember, positive degree can be used in three ways. The first that we have already learned in the base form where there is no comparison. Second, comparison of equality where we use as before the positive degree and again as after the positive degree. Example, Rohan is as good as his brother is. Here a comparison is made between Rohan and his brother, and we compare both the brothers as equally good. So the positive degree is good, and we use as before the positive degree, we use as after the positive degree. So this is how a comparison can be made by the use of the positive degree in order to imply equality. Now the third, comparison of inferiority. Here in this example, we find Rahul is not so wise as Rohan is. Here children, the comparison is not of equality. The comparison here is of inferiority. So positive degree of adjective can also be used to make comparisons of inferiority. Rahul is not so wise as Rohan is. So we find that clearly Rahul is said to be wiser than Rohan, and Rohan is inferior in terms of wisdom of Rahul. So this is comparison of inferiority which is implied by this sentence. In such sentences we use so and as before and after the positive degree. So and as. So is used before the positive degree wise, and here as is used after the positive degree wise. I hope this is clear to you children. Now analyzing these sentences, last three sentences, let us once more understand. Positive degree, Kolkata is not as hot as Chennai. Hot is the positive degree, as and as used before and after. Okay, this should actually be Kolkata is not so hot as Chennai. As also stands correct, it isn't wrong. Next is comparative degree. Chennai is hotter than Kolkata. Hotter here is the comparative degree, then used right after it, like I had explained to you. And in superlative degree, Shakespeare is the greatest dramatist of all times. So greatest here is the superlative, and the definite article the is used before the superlative degree. This is all about degrees of comparison children. For you, you should practice. You are not going to get any transformation of degrees of comparison this year. You will only practice fill in the blanks with the correct degrees of comparison. There are plenty of these exercises in various books. Whatever reference book you have at home, I suggest please practice from there. Otherwise, if you don't practice, you won't be sure with these concepts. The more you practice, you can easily be an expert or be perfect in these in the use of these degrees of comparison. Thank you so much children. Have a nice day. Bye bye.